Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you guys so much for joining me again for another video. Today, this is very spur of the moment. I just thought I would share with you some of my favorite bags that I've been loving lately. This is the springtime. Some of these bags are dedicated kind of more towards spring colors, but a lot of them are just basic neutrals as well. So I'm really excited to share with you some of these bags that I've been loving lately. A lot of them are newer into my collection as well. So I'll go over some details of the bags, show you the bags, tell you what I've been loving about them, and let's just go ahead and get started. I do want to forefront this video with a bag that I actually do have up for sale right now. It's this one right here. I have my forest green Marc Jacobs the tote bag in the size small up for sale. It's of course the leather version. I'll have the price down below and how to purchase it if you are interested in it. It's gonna be sold just mainly because I have 3 others. I'm really trying to kind of pare down my collection in a way of not having so many duplicates. If this bag does not sell, I'm just gonna basically keep it or gift it maybe to my mom. She loves the Marc Jacobs the tote bags as well. So I don't know, I just really enjoy it. And then this one, it's forest green on the outside, but on the inside, it is that citronelle, kind of like it's green, but it's a citronelle color. It's really cool. It does have the dust bag, it has the strap, and this particular version does have gold hardware. It's really, really nice. I think I've worn it just a handful of times. There's no issues at all with it. It's basically brand new. So I'm gonna sell it at a really good price too. So basically over half off retail, and it'll come free shipping as well to your home. So that's what I got here for sale. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into the bags. Okay, so just starting off, this little bag here, this was actually a gift from my friend Erin from the Handbag Housewife, or My Luxury Closet 529 now. I need to make sure I now say her real channel name now. But Erin was so sweet and she gifted me a couple of these bags actually, and she's just amazing. But this is called the Joseette bag, and it's in the color burgundy. It's the burgundy that Dress Up Your Purse does. I put this little, it's not real, but it's like one of those Amazon little horses, and I forget what they're called, from Hermes, but I thought it looked really good on this bag. But this bag is so nice. The leather is Togo leather. It is so pebbly, like very pebbly. And this one, I like it because it reminds me so much of like a little basket in a sense. And I do like to carry it just by these top handles. If you're not familiar with the Joseette bag, it's a little bit similar to the Hermes Picotin bag. However, the one by Dress Up Your Purse is a little bit nicer because it has a closure that is very simplified. It's just this hook mechanism here at the top. And it's simple, like the hardware is really nice. And inside, I don't use it with the organizer, but you can get these organizers with the Joseette bag that do fit in it. But this one has the raw side of the leather on the inside, and it's so smushy and nice. It does help kind of give more of that smushy, gushed in effect without the organizer in it, and I like that a little bit more, plus it fits a little bit more. And then also there's 2 hooks on either side because this bag does come with a nice crossbody strap. I'll wear this bag crossbody and it just molds right up against your body. It does kick out a little bit because it is a little bit more, it's very structured here at the bottom. So, but it's very on trend. You know, it's this new, the Picotin is actually really super duper on trend right now. And I don't know, for the spring season, it's kind of like a little basket vibes in a way, but The handles here are surprisingly more wide than what I would have imagined. And I think they feel really nice in the hand, like to have those two kind of thicker straps here to hold on to. So technically the front of the bag is gonna be the one with the line down either side. Like you can pick this side to be your front or this side to be your front because the strap is attached on these sides, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, I really enjoy this bag quite a bit. I just find Dress Up Your Purse to be amazing quality and pretty good prices. You can use Erin's code for 15% off, and I'll put that down here. So use her code, you'll get 15% off, and it's worth it, really. It does bring the price down quite a bit. So yeah, the Joseette. Now, I don't know if this color is still available, but there's many other colors that they do offer in this bag still. And there is feet on the bottom, so, which is really nice for this bag. They're tiny little feet. This was only purchased like 2 weeks ago from Coach, and guys, I talked so much smack on the Brooklyns, and I threw so much shade at the Brooklyn bag, but look, I own one now. And I ate my words because this bag is awesome. It really is. It's just so easy and simple. Like, it's a dump ball bag, and I prefer the 28. I did go back in store and thought I wanted to get a 39 recently, but it's just a little too big for just an everyday bag for me. This is definitely a perfect everyday size for sure. The 39 is maybe good if you do carry like a ton into work, but I think for car driving, I like to put my bag kind of on my lap sometimes, like off to the side, and the 39 would just be massive in the car. This is just so good for car riding. The magnet is my favorite part because it just like boop comes back together, and it's just the best amount of space. Like, I don't really have to downsize that much in this bag, but my SLGs now are kind of smaller. But yeah, it's so nice. And the shoulder drop is really good. It's not too tight underneath your armpit, so that's really nice. And honestly, like, if I really want to be subdued, if I want to be kind of just minimal for work especially, like I brought this into people's houses with me, and it's just very minimal. The branding is minimal. I mean, it does have the Coach hang tag on it, and people kind of know, you know, if it is a Coach bag because of that, but it's just so sleek and elegant. It does have these corners here that are pointy. My thing though about these corners though is I'm a little excited for them to wear out. Like, no lie, I think kind of the worn in look on a Brooklyn is cool. Like, it's just cool, and to be the one to do that to this bag would be fun. Like, if a little bit of white started to show, I don't know. I have no intention on really getting rid of this bag hardly ever because it's so classic. It's black. I love the graining of this bag in particular. Not all of the Brooklyns have the graining, but I took this one off the shelf because they only had one other that was smooth, and this one was on display. I wanted the one that had the graining. Some have actual veining, which is really cool. Not everybody does like that, but I do. And so, yeah, it's just, I guess I just threw so much shade at this bag because I was thinking that it's just so thin and the leather doesn't feel very good and the interior is microfiber. And I do kind of wish that the interior was actual real suede instead of microfiber, because I think the microfiber does catch lint a little bit. I don't know, but either way, I'm really still happy with this bag. It's just an easy bag and it's fun to decorate. I like to put the chains and the charms and stuff on this bag, so it's just really easy. And it is narrow like this, so, but nice for a light carry. It's very lightweight. So, well, my son started playing soccer recently, about a couple weeks ago. And so for like going to soccer games or taking him to practice or just weekends and running around and being kind of a little bit more rugged with bags, Erin again gifted me, she's so sweet, this cutie here. So this is the Dress Up Your Purse mini Boston bag in the color purple, and this colorway is no longer available. It has been discontinued, but I think there's still some mini Boston bags up for grabs on the Dress Up Your Purse website. So I just think, again, that Togo leather, it is so nice and luxurious feeling. And I didn't have a purple bag at all in my handbag collection. So Erin knew that, and she was just being so kind again, and gave me this bag. It was pretty sweet of her to do that. And I think this bag is so stinking cute. This size is just small enough. Like if it was any smaller, I don't know. Like I don't know if I could do it, but it's got a lot of capacity. There is a lot of room in this bag. No feet on the bottom. That's okay. It's a Boston bag that's smaller. I don't know if it's needed, but you could add handbag heels, of course, onto the bottom. And then the inside has another organizer, which I do remove again. And it comes with this web strap. The nice thing about though is that if I did have, I'm pretty sure I have a black strap with gold hardware if I didn't want to use a web strap with this bag. But the web strap is still really good. Like, sorry, I just kind of lost my train of thought, but the black web strap does work really, really nice. You know, again, very casual days when I know I'm gonna be like hauling lawn chairs or I don't know, just, you know, potentially getting rained on in the spring. This is pretty good. I mean, I don't wanna be overly rugged with any of these bags because they are really nice. So anywho, but yeah, the leather handles and this trimming is smooth. And then she added this on, which was so cute. It's the Togo leather heart. It just adds a perfect touch to this bag. Fun fact, my son really likes this bag and he has it on display in his bedroom. So he really enjoys handbags as well and likes purple with me. So, but yeah, it's my one and only purple bag that I have, and I just wanted to share it. I have been loving it lately. Of course, you know that the Lana 23 is probably one of my top 5 bags in my collection, and I've had this black one for a while now. I did buy this bag, I think, maybe in January. I think I bought it for my birthday bag, actually, at the beginning of the year. So I have been loving this one so much. I got my little pair on it. That I did get another Lana 23, and ironically it's the one I am using. So funny story, going into the Coach store, and it was after I bought my little Brooklyn 28, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in and pick up a Brooklyn 39 in the color Honey. Well, that did not happen. I tried on the 39, went back, forth, didn't know between the colors, ended up not liking Honey, saw the Bluebell, which is this color, Brooklyn 39, tried it on, and I was like, ooh, this is really nice. But the Brooklyn 39 is just too big. So I settled on wanting a Bluebell bag. I was like, I didn't even know I wanted to have this color until I started to really, it grew on me, like as I was in the store. And I'm like, okay, this color is so cool, especially for spring, summer. And so went over to the wall with the Lanas and spotted this one because they did have it in the larger shoulder bag size, and it's just too much Bluebell, if that makes sense. And I think with this color, I was good with another 23. And I did break my rule and I got a duplicate, but I think 2 is my max now. And I love this. Really, I do. It's packed with all my stuff in it. It's just so pretty. I love the cherries with this so much. And I also just like decking it out with some gold brass. And I think that these two are kind of different enough that, you know, it's okay to have 2. This one's black with black, and then this one's, you know, the brass hardware. So, yeah, at first, when I first saw Bluebell, I was like, is that a grandma color? And then I thought, no, it's not a grandma color. I love blue, and I love a lot of shades of blue. So I don't know. I wanted to share it with you. I've just been in it for the last few days because I didn't get it, but just about 3 days ago. And I really need to stop buying now. I need to quit spending some money at Coach because they're taking all my money, you guys. They're taking all my money. And I really need to quit like taking up more space in my bag cabinets because now I'm outside of my bag cabinets and I'm like flowing into other areas of that room that I keep my bags in. Anyways, I love the strap that the Lana 23 comes with because it does have grommets. Like it's got the metal around the holes for adjustment. I find that that's a really good touch. And these bags retail for $3.95. So not bad, honestly, on a price point for an everyday bag. Like this is totally an everyday bag size. So yeah, I love it. But guys, that's all I've got for right now. This is just, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. Just all the bags that I've been loving lately. So I hope that your week's going well. You guys take care now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.